I've just walked down here. I'm just waiting for the Taylor family to come out, and I watch them on YouTube, and I think they're funny, and I want you to meet them as well. They're great YouTubers. Right, look at these, look, Taylor's aboard, look.
I'm stiff as anything. How about Will?
What are you stiff from anyway? All the locks?
Just stood up on one spot for ages. You didn't do the locks.
No, didn't you?
I just do the driving.
Just standing there all the time.
We tried to moor up there, but the bank is so shallow. I'm hitting rocks and stone and...
The best spot is where I am, like, so I come down here come through a tunnel this morning.
Yeah.
Well, just sat down for a cup of tea, and Taylor's board popped up. I thought, I'll watch that, and you come back behind me.
Yeah, Sunday. Sunday. Yeah.
It's like some kind of weird reality.
Yeah, these sort of things happen, don't they?
Yeah. Anyway.
My first sort of collab, isn't it?
Yeah, collaboration with the vloggers.
Down these locks with them.
You're going to make the first...
Oh,
no. About that.
No, I'll do it then.
No, he's joking.
All right.
He is joking, sweetheart. It's all
It's
some
nice.
sense of humour, I reckon.
It is. No, I know he's joking. It's a good lad, Josh. I'd keep him. I won't send him back to keep him. It's nice, isn't it? It's big in here. Wow. The cats are crapping themselves. Come on then. It's nice and big on there, isn't it? I like those big windows. Very nice. He's going to get his car. Look, we're down here now. What's it marina called?
Thames and Kennet Marina.
Thames and Kennet Marina. It's posh, isn't it? Big. But it's clicky in there, isn't it? Everyone knows each other.
Oh, it is. It is. It was.
He's got his car now. Beautiful motor. Took me out for a little spin, didn't you, mate?
Thank you, Will. Yeah,
Yeah, to have a little spin.
Yeah, he's just taking it for a little spin up and down. We're just...
Well, a good old chin wag. Bit of a spin.
Private land, this bit, so...
It's all private land.
Yeah,
so
we've
he's...
sorted the tax out and we've just...
Put it this way. My pants are wet now, so... It's just quick. It's beautiful, that sunshine, isn't it?
About time.
There we go. So he's happy now. Give his thumbs up then, mate. Give us a thumbs up. There you go. He's happy.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, here we are at this is Elfcote Marina. If you want to see more up to date, like March and April vlogs, can you let me know in the comments, please? Because these vlogs now look the dark, and it's getting cold, and it's getting into winter. And if you want more up to date ones, can you let me know, please? Thank you. I mean, you might just enjoy the route, you know. You might live around there and you like seeing the canals in your area, so I don't mind cracking on with these. I can make modern and I could do it in between. I could make a modern one and an old one if you want. Yeah, I seem to look at that. Oh, wow. I think that's alright. A bit of a sweep out, it'll be fine. Nah, you can have a garden and a boat, you know. What's wrong with that? Just on this bridge here on the right hand side, there's an abbey. And I suppose you want to know what it is, don't you? Oh, God, have I got to look it up? Hold up then. Now I've looked it up. It's not actually an abbey. It's a priory, and it was founded in 1159 by William Burdett. He returned from the Crusades, and he accused his wife of being unfaithful, so he stabbed her. Can you imagine that? I'm not waiting 20 years for you to come back from the Crusades. I don't even know he's coming back or not. So I got myself a fella from down the village. So he, in punishment, the local authority made him build the priory as a penance. Can you imagine that? Well, you got to build a priory now. You stabbed your wife. Oh, do I have to? Well, you have murdered her, and she's not breathing. Yeah, but I thought she was being unfaithful. You know, I was only gone 20 years. Oh well, can you build it for us? I mean, we'll let you off. Oh, for God's sake! All right. Can you imagine that nowadays? The whole town's made of stabbed wives' buildings, wouldn't there? Or William there, he stabbed his wife and he built that toilet there, look. And old Johnny killed his wife and he built that library. Oh, hey, that's not a bad idea, is it? No, that couldn't work, surely. Would it? Nah, that'd be a silly idea, wouldn't it? Bridge at one point. nice little cruise. We're heading towards Polesworth, and there's actually, I think it's Polesworth, there's an abbey there, or priory. I'll take you to see that if you want. Many times I've travelled over the M42 looking longingly at the canals and thinking to myself, oh, I'd love to be just cruising along there now, not working, and I just can't believe how quick it's gone past, and I'm doing it now. Look, I'm cruising under the M42 and I'm not working, and I do miss work sometimes, but because it gives you purpose and focus. But this is just you know, it's not nice, that bit, but you know, most of it is beautiful. Stop now, because there's all crap on the prop. Stop and reverse that. Crash there, there we go. We slowed down, tick over. It's a huge building there, I don't know what it is. It's a tea room, is it? Wow, it's interesting. Interesting little spot. So you've got these pockets of interesting little things, haven't you? On the canals. 55! What do we start on?
No, 71.
71 we started, yeah? Wow. It's a very old amount of bridges here, isn't it? Over here, look. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks of it. Wow. It's like some tiny windows look that are high. Windows used to be high up for protection, didn't they? Wow, it's an amazing place. Yeah, there we are. Turn chapel as well, look. Lovely. While I was here, I popped into the village to get a little bit of shopping, and noticed the beautiful abbey there, look. And also, while I'm waiting for Leon, he's just getting the chips, getting our lunch while walking around the village. And it could be a town, I don't know. I think there's a library there, or it's a townhouse or something like that. Come on, Leon, where's my chips? Hurry up. I popped into I also noticed these curious little stones everywhere, which was unusual. Then I popped into Polesworth Abbey to have a little nosy and a ferret around. Very, very beautiful place. 700 years, look, of monastic life there. Isn't that incredible? All that history, it's just oozing, isn't it? History. And the abbey itself is an incredible structure. I couldn't go in there because it was closed. It might have been a Sunday, I'm not sure, but it was closed anyway when I went up there. I had a little walk down to the church there as well itself, which is a very nice little walk. And I love all these old places, lots and lots of history. I mean, I'm not religious, but I do love the churches, you know. There is a nice memorial stone there, look, for the lost soldiers from this village. All the guys went to war and didn't come back, bless them. This is a cute little door, look. Either the people were very short in those days, or it was like a little bolt hole or something. Reminds me of getting into a narrowboat. It's like going into Alice in Wonderland into a narrowboat, crawling into little tiny doors. Look at him, look, cheeky bugger. And I've been here for 3 or 4 days, I think. I'm going, great moorings. But I'm going to head on now to, I don't know where, next spot. I'll let you know when I get there. This has been a great mooring. Just over that bridge there, down there, there's a shops over there, there's an abbey. Fabulous place, really enjoyed it. Quiet, peaceful, lots of dog shit about though, which is a bit annoying on the paths and stuff, you know. Especially next to the back of my boat. There's a big pile of it down here today. It's not very nice. So yeah, making a cup of tea and getting off. This was interesting. I found these ducks kept diving under the water and popping back up again. I thought, what's going off there? I've never seen that sort of behaviour before, look. Very unusual, but I noticed in the end they were coming back up with something in their mouths. I'm sure they were collecting either fruit from the trees or nuts or something like that from the bushes and the trees. And they're all at it. Look at them, look. It's like a diving competition. They're going down, coming back up, something in their mouths. I don't know what it was. Perhaps you can tell me what they're doing. It's got to be berries or something, hasn't it? Fascinating. Look at that duck there, looks thinking, Mavis! Where are you, Mavis? Oh, there you are. Thank God for that. Polesworth Abbey is just down there, look, about 4 minutes away. Yeah, I really enjoyed Polesworth. It was a really nice little town. Was it village? I don't know, town or village. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Good atmosphere and good shops and stuff like that. So wind's picking up now, getting a bit blustery. I don't mind the cold. I don't like the wind. Housing estate being built. Very popular along the canals. Who would want to put a house next to a canal? And it's fantastic. There's narrowboats going past. Oh, fabulous. Isn't that nice? House here. And again, it is a floodplain. Look, all the way down there. It's a river. The Tame goes through Polesworth. And oh, this is a floodplain, really. It doesn't always flood, but every 30 years or something it'll flood. Lovely, aren't they? The bungalows. Nice. You can just see Polesworth Abbey there, look, as I'm leaving through the trees up there. See that? Now look, one last look at it before we go. That one there, overlooking the fields and the canal. How lovely is that one? Big house. I don't know what it is. section of leaves like this. See there, look. You're after slowing down to tick over. It's just going to pick up a load of crap on your propeller and around the stay at the back. All your steering goes and the power drops. You're revving, but it's not going anywhere. You've got a load of leaves and detritus. You're not taking your time to go through that lot. So those leaves can be down to the floor, thick. Go for on tick over, it's not so bad. Let's try that now, shall we? Yeah, it's coming out uniformly in a nice straight line, but it's coming out sideways a bit. That's what you've got to look out for. There's a lovely uniform pattern out the back there, look. It's not going out sideways or that way. So I know that's clear. See that? So you can tell if it's clear or not. The steering's quite stiff. Beautiful. Quite nice out here actually. It's nice and open. Good mooring spot. To be fair. A bit of peace and quiet. It's all open fields. Good for running. Don't want to bother you and disturb you, not many walkers. It's a great little place to moor up. I'm going to crack on until we get some water. This is an interesting little place here. Like, I don't know whether it's still being used as a workshop. I think it might be, but it's very, very run down and a little bit not ship shape and Bristol fashion, shall we say. Well, a cracking boat on the his garden there. Is it a garden? Needs a little bit of work, I think. A bit of wash and a brush up, be fine. On top of it, it's still there, look. Still going. Wow. Very shallow there. This is bridge number 49. Bridge number 48. I think there's water here. Water and rubbish. Yay. Water and Alsan here. Put that on now so the water doesn't come out here. I think we're going to leave it here now, and thanks for watching and supporting me. By watching me, supporting me. If you want to see these vlogs carry on, or you want new ones, let me know in the comments. Cheers, thank you.